All right, before we start this episode, quick disclaimer. The audio in this podcast is not going to sound that good. I don't know what happened. We tested it beforehand and it sounded A-okay. But once we actually started recording, it kind of sounds like we're in a fishbowl. So I apologize dearly for that. We're going to try to get it figured out. So you might just have to bear with it for this podcast. But once again, I apologize. And we did what we can do. So enjoy the podcast. And sorry once again. All right. I got too silly. Cheap Seats, episode 29, I believe. Holy shit. 29. Bryce, that was kind of crisp. I know that picked up really good in the audio. I didn't even have to listen to it.
I just got this fucking thing last week and I almost just spit on it and shorted it out, so.
Oh, that would have been sick.
That would have been fucking wrong.
Fucking $60 down the drain. Mm-hmm. What? What do you mean, what the fuck?
Shit done stripped out.
It won't fucking open.
Do you need help?
The tab won't break.
Do you need help, child?
I might spell it ever. I might sneeze.
Be back.
He
gives up.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll resume once Mason gets his drink.
Here.
You know, you open that with a knife. I cut myself one time opening a package of fruit snacks with a knife.
Why the fuck would you use a knife to a pack of fruit snacks? Why don't you go get a pair of scissors?
I was like 12 and I couldn't get it open.
Bro. Oh my god.
And I just got like my first pocket knife. I just got like my first pocket knife and I thought it was like the coolest shit ever. So you'd use it to like do everything.
That is good. That's way better than cucumber lime Gatorade or melon Gatorade.
Drinks cucumber lime.
That one.
Do people actually do that?
I'm trying to. Who is his name? What's the name?
Peyton.
Peyton, if you're listening, I'm looking at you dead in the camera. I know you're not listening, but cucumber lime Gatorade is the worst thing ever. It tastes like straight up dog shit.
Shut up.
I don't know where the fuck you got that from. Okay, back at it.
When did you get your first knife?
My first knife?
Yeah.
Fuck. Are we talking about like Swiss Army or just like regular, like anything?
Anything? Your parents ever give you like a knife when you were younger?
Yeah, my dad gave me a Swiss Army knife when I was like 6.
That's sick. Did you actually use it?
Fuck
a lot?
I was in Boy Scouts, dude. I used that shit all the time. I was in there for like
nothing
3
wrong
years,
with being a Boy Scouts.
I learned how to tie. I don't remember how to tie knots, but I know how to like carve wood and start fires and shit.
How far did you get into Boy Scouts?
I got into, I think it's the wolf one. So right before you actually, it's like the one. Sorry, it's the one right before you go into. There's one more before like an actual Boy Scout, and I think it's called Wheat Blows. I remember.
No, I think so.
Wheat Blows, and then I didn't.
I was a Cub Scout, and that was it. I quit after that.
Dude, the best thing was this, like the boat races. We'd always have those boat races where you had to blow it with a straw.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was.
I remember those.
The best. And then the little wood cars.
Yeah.
I remember putting like WD-40 on my wheels. One year, my dad put ball bearing wheels on it.
Oh
and I, like,
boy.
creamed the crop. And nobody could tell because the ball bearings were like super small.
Yeah.
And they were like tucked up against the car, so no one could.
Bryce out here finessing everyone.
I did finesse. I think
I won.
What
was that?
Right. I think I won. I won like. Oh, get that nasty pink eye now because of you nasty greasy bitch. You look like you drink white Gatorade and smell like nickels. Fuck you.
Yeah, well, you just smelled my ass.
That was against his will.
We used to live together, so I'm pretty sure I've smelt your ass before.
Not that I'm aware
not that close, but you dropped ass in my room before.
That was personal.
He did drop ass in my room before, dude. I'm not even lying. It was bad.
Oh, I may said I believe you would do that.
He'd walk in, fart in my fan, and walk away. Just right as soon as we got home. I'd be home before him. He'd get home, fart, walk in, and then go just lay in his bed.
Like clockwork.
Like it was
like fucking clockwork.
Yeah, it was like clockwork every time.
Right on schedule.
So some days I'd be napping.
You know what's really bad?
What?
Whenever I'd shit, I wouldn't spray the bathroom on purpose.
Yes. You'd leave the fan on to like taunt you to think you sprayed. Oh no. One time you didn't even spray it or leave the fan on. He just walked out. He just walked out.
It's not my problem no more.
I don't remember if it was me or I think it was your ex-girlfriend. Walked in there and was just like, "Oh my god, who did this?"
Jesus Christ.
It was fucking bad, dude.
I take pride in my shit.
Do you?
Quite literally. No. Oh,
Takes
fuck.
pride in it.
Oh,
He's like a
okay.
goddamn army soldier, dude.
This is a pretty good opening so far, eh?
Yeah. So, Bryce, how's it
Mhm.
feel to be on the set in person now?
Not in spirit.
Yeah, we've had you here in spirit the last 2 weeks. So
Well,
you
the
know.
last 2 weeks you've been doing it on Saturdays when I've either been busy or not here in Wisconsin. Like last weekend I could have been here, but I was in
Yeah.
Michigan for my mom's birthday.
Oh, how's
So
that? Real fun.
actually, no, her birthday was like 2 weeks ago, but we got her the dog this weekend. But yeah,
What kind of dog is it?
it is a Australian Shepherd short hair pointer. Thanks. She's more short hair pointer. She's
Damn.
got the coat of the Australian Shepherd, with the body and like spirit.
You didn't get her a big Rottweiler or a pit bull?
No, I didn't get her a pit bull named Princess.
Those
I
are the
wanted to get her
worst
a pit
shit,
bull
dude.
named Princess and say, "Oh, it doesn't bite.
Oh,
It
she
doesn't.
doesn't bite.
She don't bite. She don't bite. She might give you a little nibble. That's all. Just a little,
Just a little
just a
nibble.
little nibble."
If my dog was out here when you came in today, you probably would have thought she would have bit you.
Really?
She freaks out when people are here. She's in my brother's room.
Sorry, I'm a pretty ugly looking motherfucker, so I'd understand if she wanted to bite my bitch ass.
She's all
You
she's
look
all
like a
bark,
dog
no
to
bite.
her.
Bitch, I'm a dog.
Get it?
Roof.
Big dogs in the house.
Who let the
that was
dogs
dumb.
out? Big dogs eat.
That was.
Arby's, we have the meats. I'm a freak in the sheets.
What the fuck, dog?
The fuck, dude.
Okay.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, no, it feels good. Feels good to be here.
It's good.
You know, a little different, obviously.
So, you didn't get to give your thoughts on your team last week. We talked about the fantasy draft. I mean, I don't want to do this over and over again.
A little quick recap.
Yeah, but I just want to know what your thoughts are on what you drafted.
Well, I think I did pretty damn good.
I like your McCaffrey pick.
Well, I was like, fuck it, because I at least need to beat Nick, and that's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be pretty easy. And my first matchup this week, not to get deep into it, is against Devin, the newcomer, and he has Jonathan Taylor, who I don't think
He might get traded.
he's gonna get traded to where? Probably the Bears, honestly.
Bears.
If I had to guess, it'd be the Bears. Jalen Waddle, okay.
Yeah.
Darren Waller, okay. Brees Hall, I mean, he's got an okay lineup.
Yeah. To be
And
fair, for a
be
guy
fair.
to be fair, for a guy who's never played fantasy football and like has no idea what he's doing, his lineup isn't that bad. Holy shit, that bad, but it's not like great either.
Well, in another league, Jonathan Taylor went like round 12.
Really?
No one picked him
Wow.
because this was right before the whole like I'm gonna trade thing. It was I don't want to play unless I'm gonna get traded.
Yeah.
And that's why nobody drafted him until the 12th round.
Isn't it crazy beforehand he was like a lock for like second round
Yeah,
at least?
I picked him first year. I picked him last year first.
Yeah,
pick,
that flopped.
and he boned me.
Is that gonna happen again with McCaffrey this year? Dude's gonna get injured.
Don't you dare. Just say it. I got Aaron Jones. I got Raw Dog St. Brown. He might do me some
Yes,
justice this
sir.
year. I got big old Skittle, little Joe Burr,
Who do you got for a backup quarterback?
Crispy
Cousins.
Kirk.
Oh, so you're good until Burrow comes back.
Oh, dude, I got Crispy Kirk with the chains.
I said
oh, dude,
I
he's
said
got
last
lines.
week.
And I think I picked up T.J. Hawkinson in this league.
Yeah, I think I said last week the only pick I didn't like of yours was Christian Watson in the 5th.
Yeah.
Felt like kind of a reach, but
Well, you'll have that on them days. I was feeling ballsy that day. I mean,
did you do any research this week or not this week this year?
No, I just
Nothing
went
deep
off
end.
of. I went off. Well, I did like a little bit. I did like 20 minutes on like TikTok, Instagram,
Yeah.
and I already had a couple drafts before.
Oh,
Actually, no, I had one draft before, so I could kind of see where everyone
so
was
you
going.
had like a practice run basically. You were set.
Kinda, yeah.
That's fair.
I mean, it was literally like 2 days before, so
Damn.
it was on Saturday and we drafted. No, it was on Thursday and we drafted on Saturday.
Bold strategy, Cotton. See how it pays off for him.
FNA Cotton FNA.
Yeah. So yeah, fantasy season coming up. Mason,
Yeah.
I put a post on TikTok today about your lineup. Like I've been putting out everyone's lineups and asking people to rate it 1 through 10. People are not a fan of your lineup, dude.
Really?
They're not.
I
I thought it wasn't bad last week.
I didn't even see your lineup this year.
Yeah.
I wasn't really paying attention to anybody.
There was one guy who said this lineup, I'm pretty sure he's like, this lineup is so ass or something. And then another dude was like, it's like a 6.5. And then there was another one that was like, taking McCaffrey, Henry in the first and Allen in the second is crazy. Like people were dissing on it. They're dissing on it.
Wait, what round did you pick Metcalf?
He picked Metcalf like It was either 3 or 4, right? I got it right here.
I think DK Metcalf went way higher than he should have this year, dude. Honestly, and that's what I've been seeing around the thing.
Fucker, I can't get this shit.
I've been seeing that he's been going way too high.
I don't know,
like,
bro.
Because he's like round 4 or 5, probably 5.
He took him round 3 right there.
Yeah, I would not have picked him round 3. I'd picked him like probably round 5.
Metcalf is risky this year.
He
I don't
is
know.
because last year was like maybe sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
You don't know what that wide receiver room for the Seahawks too. They got like
Lockett just broke his wrist.
JSN.
So, yeah, JSN. So wait, was he receiver?
Yeah, all y'all suck my
receiver.
balls.
So Nick's team gets even fucking worse because he had JSN as one of his starting receivers, and now he just got hurt. So I was his lineup too.
Hawkinson. He is TJ Hawkinson.
Oh yeah,
I have TJ Hawkinson in my other league I drafted before this.
Yeah,
that's what it was. I remember now.
So, yeah, pretty decent though. I feel like you probably won't take last this year.
Don't you jinx me, you bitch.
Knock on wood. I don't even think this is necessarily real wood.
Well,
but
it's wood grain. Good enough.
Good enough. But yeah, I think you got a shot this year. Maybe not.
Someone's defending me.
Who said? Well, wait. I think I know the guy defending you. Oh yeah, shout out Born Poly Season. That guy's always on the fucking TikTok, dude.
Can I respond to these guys or should I not?
I mean, you can say stuff. I'm not gonna stop you.
Here we go.
Say it.
Don't even.
He has no filter.
Wait.
Yeah.
With some regard, put a little bit of a filter on.
Just a wee little bit.
So should I make a bet with him?
Make a bet.
$20 I finish higher than you.
Yeah, do that. Well, that depends on what league they're in. If they're on a 2-man and then they finish last, still finished higher than you.
Yeah.
Like, what is it? What is it in retrospect?
I'm really curious to see how fucking Lamar Jackson does this year.
I'm no weapons.
He went downhill at the end of the year last year.
Tell me about it. He injured.
Went downhill fast, and then I don't know if he's gonna be able to pull it back because like usually once quarterbacks get injured, they kind of have their downfall, and then they have a slight uprising, and then it goes back.
Yeah,
real fast.
Dude, Lamar put on like 2 40-point performances back to back last year for me, and then he pieced the fuck out.
Yeah, he had like 2 points, didn't he?
He was like, "I'm done." What did you say?
Nothing.
What'd you say?
Look at this kid. That's the dude talking shit.
Oh no.
Oh, bro.
Hey, I'm not gonna diss on that guy.
Shit, dog.
Whatever you like to do, you do it, bro. Man ran there.
Bro talks like he's got a nasal like.
I'm not gonna diss on bro.
He's got a wicked comb over.
He kind of looks like Dalton.
If this dude,
I know who gets no bitches.
This episode, he's gonna be like,
easy there, killer.
Damn, we're making enemies out here, aren't we?
I guess so. I guess
that's what it is.
On top of
he even put fucking. Hold on.
Give him the benefit of the doubt. I mean, we're literally like 3 dudes hosting a podcast that like.
It's all right.
3 Joe Schmoes hosting. Every dude in America has got a podcast, right? That's how it goes now.
Well, no, I mean it's freedom of speech. But
I do whatever the fuck I want.
This guy agrees with Derrick Henry being number 4 in Madden 24.
Really?
But what did he even say?
Nick Chubb this year wasn't. Wait, no, Dyson kept him, didn't he? Wasn't that Dyson's?
No,
keeper?
Cooper's got him. Dude, Cooper's team this year is fucking insane.
Stephon Diggs, CeeDee Lamb, Nick Chubb.
He has Cooper Kupp too, because he got the pick from Nick. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna stress this again. Nick is fucking stupid for what he did last year.
Oh, he's so dumb.
His lineup now is absolute shit. So I don't know what he plans on doing.
Each individual podcast, like clicking on teams, or is it just like the way it is right now?
What? Look at individual teams you want to look at?
Yeah.
He said individual podcast. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm zoned out right now.
Do you want to look at Nick's team?
Yeah, let's see how bad Nick's team is.
I don't want to get out of that.
What'd
you say?
Over.
Oh, no! Bro just violated him.
What's his Nick's team name? I
know
what it is.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know why I
it
can't
is.
get it up.
I'm not saying it. So he picked up Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, here it is.
Aaron Rodgers is a coin toss on its own. AJ Dillon, he's the backup.
Yeah.
Antonio Gibson.
They're down back.
I say I don't know too much about him. Darnell Mooney. He was okay last year.
Yeah, but they got DJ Moore now as wide receiver 1.
Oh, I think I picked him up. I don't know. I gotta look at my team.
Me and Nick were arguing about this yesterday. Dude, Tyler Lockett is gonna go downhill by the end of this year. I want this on the record.
because I told him this yesterday. And he's like, "What? Tyler Lockett's really good still. He's going to be really good." I told him JSN's going to pass him up by the end of the year on the depth chart.
Well, JSN's got a broken, but
He will come back healthy and he will
they
pass
can
his
make him.
ass
They
up.
can make him like a fullback or something, like a stump back. Put a big club on him and teach him how to catch
Jesus.
a club or something, dude.
Dude.
Bring it back like in the '80s, where they just like were swinging clubs around and shit.
Dude, that was so sad.
That
80s
was the
NFL was the best.
Dude, with the pads that like were sticking up, like almost higher than your
Quadruple XL
Oh, yeah,
shoulder
dude.
pads.
Just
Quarterbacks wearing like fucking the face masks with the bar in the
one
middle
bar
of them.
or like no bar. It just had the single bar across the front for the quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Dude,
You could, like,
Cameron
light the
rated
quarterbacks
his
up.
own lineup.
I saw he
Oh,
did.
no
he
shot.
said
He's
8.
the only comment.
I
Did
do
you
not
put my lineup
believe.
yet?
No, I didn't get to yours yet. I've been working from pick 10 to pick 1.
Oh,
So you
I'm gonna
will
be
probably
dead
be the
last.
last one out.
That's
But I'll
great.
get it out. And then people can say what they think about your lineup too.
Yeah. But
So
who's the C Komet from
Cole
Bears?
Kmet, tight end.
Cole Komet. Okay.
That guy's not going to do shit this year because the Bears run the ball too much.
Yeah. Duh, Bears.
Sutton not going to do anything this year.
Cortland Sutton is like a last resort.
As long as Russell Wilson is the quarterback of the Broncos, I will not take a Broncos wide
The
receiver.
only good person I'd say he has is Legatron.
Yeah. I mean,
Justin
that was his
Tucker.
keeper too. His keeper was literally a fucking kicker because
Who
he just
does
had
he
no one
play
else.
against first?
He plays me. That's
you?
my lineup on the other side.
What round did you draft Mike Evans?
8th, I think. I can double check it.
Sorry, we're getting off topic.
I don't know.
Mason's getting off
I
topic.
think you're in, sweetie.
We gotta scroll all the way down here. Scroll over. Mike Evans. I took him 7th round. 7th round.
Okay, I can live with that. I thought you picked him higher than you did. I was gonna say
Nah,
I
dog.
don't get me wrong, Mike Evans, great guy. But he has nothing. I think didn't they say Baker Mayfield starting quarterback
Oh, yeah.
this year?
Let him bake.
No, he's gonna bake. He's gonna burn the shit out of that.
So-
bread.
The thing is, though, Mike Evans, he's had Jameis Winston as his quarterback before, right?
Yeah.
Every single year of his career, he's had. You are fucking stupid.
See how far back I can go.
Mike Evans has had over 1,000 receiving yards every year of his career, no matter what the quarterback was. So, and honestly, I didn't love the Mike Evans pick, but I was like, I got to do something. I'm like, I need another flex player here, and I'm willing to take a flyer on Mike Evans because he has a pretty high floor.
As I say, people are what's fucking tip you over? People are I feel like some people, like you said, aren't very in agreement with my Christian Watson pick.
Yeah.
But I mean, who else do we really have? Christian Watson and Romeo Dobbs. Those are starting.
Romeo Dobbs. I don't know if he might still be available on the waiver wire. I don't remember. Someone might take him.
I think Dyson might have picked him.
I don't see him on there.
I don't think anyone picked Romeo Dobbs.
Romeo Dobbs might be a solid pickup this year, honestly.
Yeah,
Drop my second defense.
Yeah, about time. Had a boy.
I know.
well, look at my steal of a defense too in the second to last round.
The Jets.
The Jets. They're playing the Bills week 1 now. Bills got a good offense.
That's all right. We'll see.
What are you just
Voice
gonna?
crack won't
I
work.
don't- Yeah,
You just gonna run the same defense forever?
No, I'll
rotate?
I'll switch out. But I didn't realize the Jet schedule. I just
Yeah.
picked on what I was gonna pick.
I picked my defense solely on whoever they were playing week 1.
Yeah.
And I took the Broncos last in the draft, which it don't matter that much. It's a fucking defense. Who cares? But
You got Jay Love?
Yeah, my backup.
yeah,
That's like a 50-50 shot. Because if he does
Romeo
good,
Dobbs
if he does
is
good,
still good.
50% of the
he's
time
in
it
a-
works
he's in-
all the
he's in,
time.
Waiver wire right now? Like anyone can get him right now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well,
Hey, did you hear that
interesting.
Aaron Rodgers is playing in the final preseason game for the Jets? He
Uh-huh.
never
He's gonna-
plays in a fucking preseason
He's gonna get
game.
hurt. He's gonna get hurt. He's gonna jinx himself. He's gonna get hurt in that game.
Yeah.
I can see it now.
On the Packers, he never played in preseason games, but now he's going to play one for the Jets.
I don't
Who
know.
cares, dog?
I don't know, man.
It's crazy.
You know what I find hilarious?
What?
All the people getting mad at the Packers when they're seeing Jay Love's like game footage so far, like even
Yeah.
preseason, they're getting mad at him because he's throwing like dimes. He looks like he's a professional. Well, he is a professional.
Oh,
He's
they
better
are
than us.
getting so mad,
They're
dude.
getting so mad. They're like, I swear to God, if they get another one,
I know. I actually saw that. And it's
it was like a
Yeah.
tweet or whatever. Someone tweeted, "It's like, I swear to God, if the Packers get another good quarterback, I'm
There's so much like unnecessary hate on him too. People like he's barely even played, And people just are like, no, this guy's gonna be shit in the NFL. He's not gonna do anything. I'm like, the Packers drafted him in the first round for a reason.
Yeah, you
Like,
have
they obviously saw something where they traded up.
Is it Chris Young starting for the Panthers?
Oh,
No,
Bryce Young.
Bryce
Yeah,
Young, my bad.
that's like people dissing Bryce Young and being
Yeah,
like,
like,
oh, this guy's so shit.
This guy's shit. He just got out of college. He's not gonna do anything.
They
Well,
diss him
no
for being
shit.
small though. The dude's like 5'9".
No, I know. I was.
Yeah, I know,
memeing.
but them.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, where else are they gonna come
Well,
from?
people, that's what the culture is in the NFL now. You just diss on people because you want to.
Get shit on.
It's what gets the views.
I do it too.
I mean, I will be sitting on my
Could I
couch.
throw a football 40 yards? No.
Oh, maybe. Hey, Bryce definitely thinks he could.
It wasn't 40 yards. It was 20 yards.
20 yards. Oh, I could do 20 yards probably.
Exactly. Anyone can do 20
Hey,
yards.
we
40
had the
yards, that'd be
idea
iffy.
last night that we're doing a QB competition.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go to
We're gonna go to maybe the Titletown field.
Titletown.
We were gonna do that 3-on-3 football game. We'll probably still do that sometime. But we can go sometime with like the three of us.
Let's go Saturday.
Bryce thinks he could be like, do you think you're the best quarterback out of all of us?
Fuck no.
No?
No, I don't. I'm going into this so humble right now.
Bro,
I'm hoping.
you were saying yesterday that
No,
you're like,
I know.
I asked you.
Confident that we can throw the football 40 yards better than everyone that's going to show up. Probably not. If there's only 3 people, then yeah, I might have a shot. But if there's like 6 of us,
You said yesterday you could pass for 25 yards in an NFL
yeah,
game.
I could probably pass for 25 yards
In an NFL game.
In an NFL game.
in an NFL game.
I think I just had a stroke.
Yeah, that's all right. I have like 3 mini sticks.
I started speaking cursive for a minute.
Just start slurring
Learn the
words.
words.
I did not drink tonight.
No, we got to do that though. We'll do. We'll see who can throw it the farthest. We can see who throws it the most accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of like what 10, 15 passes probably.
Maybe do like a throw off a bootleg or something. Really got to test the skills here, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, did you?
Gotta get loose.
Just bring a kicking tee too and see who can kick a field goal.
Can I bring my
Yeah,
cleats?
right.
If you
I have my
want to.
football cleats just buried in the back of my
Do it.
car from Pioneer days.
How hard can kicking's got to be pretty hard, but like no pressure. How far do you think you kick a field goal?
My personal record is like 35 yards.
35 yards. It's probably better than I can do, honestly.
If I tried now, I'd gotta loosen up because I haven't worked out in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But no,
First kick out there pulls a hammy.
I have I have pulled my hammy so many times. Like I was warmed up one day in practice. I was just running. I was jogging to go get jogging to the trough to go get water because that's what we called our little water area.
But a trough.
Yeah, because it was
down
a
on your hands
hose.
and
We
knees
put the
and-
hose. No, it was a hose.
Up the hose?
It was a hose that ran from our
Yeah.
like locker room place.
Yeah.
It would pump cold water out to like these 5 spigots. Like they just come dump it on.
I remember
just
doing
get
that
up on there,
Yeah. Suck
just like that. Just drink some water, and it was like the best thing ever during 2 days. It was like the second week of 2 days, so I was like already warmed up. Like I already dealt with a week of it. It was like Tuesday too.
Nothing like that Michigan tap water.
I started running,
Thank
dude.
God
I
you
wasn't
weren't
even like
Flint.
sprinting. I was just like jogging, and I just like stepped one way, and my hamstring locked up on me, and I couldn't move my hamstring. Like it just locked up, and then like the rest of practice, I was trying to like get it to like unknot up because it knotted up. I felt it. It like it was like a fist in the back of my leg. I
Hit
was
the
like,
ground. Peter Griffin did.
Lois, my leg.
Tell him I can't play for the rest of the practice.
I think I broke my leg.
That actually wasn't too bad.
Hey, Peter.
He does not look amused at all. I like how you're also like sorta out of the shot. Out of the frame.
You're almost out of frame.
He's gonna lean back again and fall over again.
Yeah.
That was sick.
You didn't post the fucking what you call it?
What yet?
The punishment thing.
Punishment? Oh yeah. Oh, I'll do that pretty soon. We gotta do it not before the season, but it's gotta happen during the season. You gotta put the punishment out there.
Yeah. What do
Well, we gotta.
Either dog cage or one chip.
Dog cage or what?
Or one chip. The one chip challenge.
I'd do the 1 chip challenge.
Exactly.
I think the dog cage would be funnier.
I would do the 1
What do
chip
you mean?
challenge. I've done.
It would be so much
Doritos
funnier.
sauce. I feel like it couldn't be as bad as the B-Dubs
I think it'd be
blazing
worse.
sauce. I feel like it'd just be as bad, maybe a little bit worse, but I couldn't imagine it'd be too much worse.
I think the dog cage is more humiliating.
Dude, there was my neighbors across the street from when I was living with my aunt.
Yeah.
They said that in their league, the loser of last year had to sit in a dog cage for 3 hours, just in their underwear, and everyone could throw anything they wanted off.
That's what
That's
I'm
what it
seeing on
is.
TikTok, bro.
That's what it is.
But no, they could choose rotten eggs, dog food.
Yeah,
like,
man.
No, I'm not gonna come out smelling like skunk's asshole.
Well, that's
you know?
tough. It's
then
all
you
Like
get
like,
a ride
imagine if
home.
somebody
It's
gets like
temporary.
you know how they have like trapping stuff, like people get like the beaver scent or whatever to put in the
Yeah.
traps to catch animals.
Like dope piss.
No, not even dope piss. It's worse than that. Like, have you ever smelled like coyote, like
No.
attractant, like the coyote shit that you rub on a trap, dude?
No, but I got dope piss in my hand and it makes you tingle. It sounds weird, but no joke.
Makes me tingle.
Dude, lacquer thinner does that. Lacquer thinner makes you tingly.
Yeah, but lacquer thinner smells good. Dope piss does not.
Lacquer thinner smells so good, guys.
I don't know. I feel like the dog cage would suck more, but it would be funnier if you're not the one doing it.
It would be. But
What do we do though if Nick gets last? What are we supposed to do then? Because he's not. Up
I
here.
guess we're gonna have to fly out to Arizona and like track him down. We'll hire a private investigation service or
Yeah.
something.
If any private investigators are listening to this,
I know. I know. We'll get one.
we're gonna
get one
need
of
one.
Nick's figure out who Nick's friends are out there. Like we'll find out.
Yeah.
We'll find someone on his Instagram or something.
There you
And
go.
we'll be like, hey, we gotta get this guy to do the punishment. You gotta help us.
That guy's a tough cookie to crack, though. How are you gonna get to him?
He is a tough comedy to crack.
Oh,
yeah.
that's how he did his face reveal, dude.
Exactly.
There you go.
I'm
Boom.
gonna go through his Instagram followers.
Look at that. It's
Mystery-
I'm
mystery
full of
man
smart
Nick.
ideas or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just figuring out one way or another. What a brilliant guy. How's that Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar?
Delicious.
Strawberries and cream.
Honestly, zero sugar stuff, pretty good.
Bryce, rate that Zoa. What was it? How was it?
I'd rate it compared to other cherry limeade energy drinks I've had. I did kind of slam this because I was thirsty, but I'd probably rate it a solid 7.5. Maybe 7, 8 out of 10.
First time
Just-
I had a Zoa, it was ass.
Well, that's like zero. That's the zero sugar. That's way better.
That's better.
That is way better. I will agree. The regular Zoa's complete dog shit.
Thanks,
sorry,
Dwayne.
sorry, Rock. I'm sorry, but I just don't like the sugared ones, the low sugar or whatever. I act like he's probably listening to this.
I know Dwayne on a personal
Dwayne,
level. All
yeah.
right.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
me and him are boys.
Sorry, big dog.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you how
I got
it is.
XFL season tickets.
You want the honest truth? You come here.
Yeah, there you go.
Why did I go Southern? What the hell?
Bryce, I think he probably could have been an XFL player
Me?
if you would have really.
If I would
to
have
it.
tried, if I would have applied to more colleges, I probably could have played college ball. But then I wouldn't have met you guys, and I wouldn't be sitting here.
That's true. Then this whole thing would never be fucking happening.
Never happened.
And isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
So you made the right life choice.
Yep.
For this
potentially
sense.
missing out on an NFL future.
Yeah.
Where we were just sitting in the basement.
Fuck all that money and fame. Nothing like sitting in a basement and talking to dudes.
Just a couple of guys being dudes.
Yeah, here you go. You having a fun time over there? What are you doing over there again?
Are you looking for Nick's friends?
How's that going for you?
I've seen some interesting people. I'll tell you that.
I like how whenever Nick doesn't show up to the pod, we just diss on him.
No chance.
We
Sorry.
diss on him when he's in the pod.
Yeah, we do
He gets
shit on
dissed
him
on
once in a while.
24/7.
You get shit on.
I'm
24/7.
sorry, Nick. You're an easy dude to diss on.
Well, it's because you don't show your face. You're a pussy.
Just hits him with a, you're a pussy.
You're such a fucking pussy. Or your next.
We're off the rails, man. We're off the fucking rails.
We haven't even really we talked a little bit about football. Now we got on a spiral. So should we get back on the football topics? Like, what do we got? What do we got for today? What do you got on the list over there?
I mean, we've hit most of the stuff on the list already, bro.
Oh, shit,
But
really?
yeah, man.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to we already said this, but we're going to a Packers preseason game Saturday, but probably not gonna do much content for that, but what do you do, bro?
Well, I mean, it'd be kind of hard. It's not like we're like fucking local 5 news where you'd be like,
bro.
Jay Dillon, how do you feel about today's
Yeah.
game?
Well, even like interviewing people, I was thinking that we should do that sometime, but like we can't do it at a game we're actually going to because
Yeah, because
they're not gonna let you carry this stuff in.
You said we had to do it in a game where it's not even a preseason game, but just where we're gonna go like tailgate.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
we gotta talk to the tailgate people.
we can't actually go in the game
Yeah.
because we're gonna have equipment and shit, and like I'm not walking that back to the car and then
No, that'd be-
walking back to the stadium.
That'd make about as much sense as a dry ramen noodle. I don't know.
A dry ramen noodle. Hey, funny story about that.
Uh-oh.
My
Did you
coworker.
eat dry ramen?
No, my coworker like
Ate dry ramen.
2 weeks ago, he put ramen noodles in like a Tupperware container
And
then in the
forgot to add
microwave.
water.
He didn't put any
I've
fucking
done
water
that.
in it. and that shit just started burning, dude. He had it like started smoking once he took it out, and he threw it out the door. And it just smelled like burnt ramen noodles for the rest of the day.
And it just spontaneously combusted in the parking lot. You were splitting
It was bad.
atoms in your fucking
He
microwave
burnt
at
a
work.
hole in the bowl, dude.
Oh my god.
He smelled it. He was like, "Something burning? Someone's burning something." I'm like, "That's you, bro."
Burn.
There was one time where I burnt popcorn at my mom's. I left it in the microwave for probably over 8 minutes.
What the fuck?
8 minutes, dude.
Popcorn?
All right,
Popcorn for
I'll tell you what
minutes?
happened.
All
I
right,
punched it in. I thought I punched it in for like 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Yeah.
I think I put 23 minutes. So then I had to go into the microwave. I was sitting on the couch. This was at like 9 p.m. at night, mind you, so everyone else is sleeping. And I was like, something's burning. I'm like, what the hell is that? And I'm like, oh no, my popcorn. So I run over there. I open up the microwave. Smoke just billows out of the fucking microwave. The bag is almost like black, and I run it out to the front door and I chuck it out the door.
Start pouring water on
Dude,
that shit.
there was smoke all in the apartment. It was so hazy in there. I'm surprised the whole fire alarm didn't go off and set off on the complex, dude. I was like trying to fan it out the door. I had the door wide open. I was like taking like a piece of paper or something and fanning it out. It smelled like burnt popcorn the next morning. It was awful.
Raunchy.
Never burned
How'd
food
you
like that?
explain that to your parents?
I told my mom that I was like, I put popcorn in the microwave and I thought I said it.
Dumbass. No.
I thought I set it for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I must have hit 23 minutes. And I
said
forgot
8.
about it.
You said 8.
Yeah, like about 8 minutes after I put it in there, that's when I was like,
Oh.
How'd you
What the
not
hell is that?
realize that it's been way longer than 2.5 minutes?
I got sidetracked. I think I was looking at my phone or something.
Fucking
I was like
ADD.
scrolling on Instagram and I was like, what the fuck is that?
That ADD will get you.
That's what happens when you get sidetracked. You ever like almost burn something down like that?
Your old roommate almost burned the whole apartment down by leaving Tupperware in the fucking thing, and now every time I open the oven, it smells like burnt Tupperware.
Isn't that
That's
wonderful?
happened before with our other roommate too.
Yeah, I know.
Damn.
No, I'm talking about what before
I
I
know.
moved in.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about too. Yeah, not cool.
That's so hard to boot a smell like that too.
Well, it's not even that it smells. It's just there's some plastic residue in there still, and it like as soon as you preheat the oven, if you open it, the oven's like right next to the fire alarm. And as
Oh
soon
yeah,
as-
you try to cook a pizza, fire alarm.
yeah, you gotta have someone. You gotta have someone.
That's wild.
Fan the fucking fire alarm. The little fucking is it a fire? It's not a fire alarm.
Smoke
It's
alarm.
Smoke alarm.
Can you take the
Yeah,
batteries out of it?
Smoke detector actually.
No, because it's like wired in.
Oh, that's
yeah,
so
it has
dumb.
batteries and it's wired.
That's so dumb.
Because if it wasn't wired, I would have unplugged that fucker a long time ago.
So what's
I
the point
hate
of the
them.
batteries then?
I think it's the batteries in the main charge. I think it's if it's like a
It still beeps if the batteries are low.
yeah, it just the battery was low the other day, and I had to replace them. And it wouldn't. I had to like push it. I was holding it. And I'm like, why isn't this thing fucking turning off? Because it kept beeping. I'm like, just shut up. And then I held the button for like 3 seconds, and then it like said fire, and then I'm like carbon monoxide, and then it shut off. And I was like, okay, we're good.
We got woke up at like 3 a.m. 2 weeks ago because the fire or like the smoke alarm started beeping. And I couldn't figure out what it was for how long. And then I went upstairs because I thought it was upstairs, but it was actually just in the back room here. Like 3 a.m. I'm fucking walking around. I can't see shit. You know how you're like half dead when you wake up at
Half
3
asleep,
a.m.
like, and then you start getting pissed because you can't find. You're like,
Oh,
where
I
the
was getting
fuck
pissed.
Is it?
I was getting really pissed. I was just like, why the fuck did I not find this thing? That just really gets under your skin, dude.
Really ruffles your feathers.
Oh, it'll ruffle your fucking feathers out, right?
Jeez, unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievable.
It's a very distinct noise. How do you not know it's a smoke detector?
Well, when you wake up at 3 a.m. and you're half asleep,
Hey, what a piece of
and you hear a faint beeping, you're like, huh?
Stoners be like,
Man,
hey, is the pizza? Is the pizza ready? Is the pizza here?
Is the pizza here?
Man, I am so high right now. I got munchies up the ass.
Hey,
That's how Stoners
speaking
be.
of food,
shut up.
Oh, here you go.
I told Mason this yesterday, but I feel like there needs to be a fucking clinic put on how to wrap a burrito.
Oh, definitely.
I went to
They took-
Chipotle, dude, on Saturday.
Dude, those fuckers can't wrap a burrito.
I sent the picture to the poker
I
chat.
know, it was all folded up.
My burrito was loose as a goose. some fucking smooth-brained Neanderthal behind the desk there can't figure out how to wrap a burrito. It was A-okay, and then he put a whole heap of lettuce on there, and then I watched him wrap it. He didn't even overlap it. I was like, oh, this fucker's gonna fall apart. So then I started eating it. Whole thing falls apart. I'm like, now I need to go get a bowl, and I ate my fucking burrito from a bowl like a beta, like Bryce would.
Dude, I don't even
Anyways,
fuck with it because every time I go there, every time I got a burrito, like I used to get burritos.
Yeah.
Every time went there to get a burrito, they always fucked up the wraps. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna solve the problem and just not.
It's so much better in the
I'm just gonna get a
tortilla.
bowl.
It is miles better in the tortilla.
Anyways, me and Jared went out to eat last night at Waterfront, and we saw some professional dart players.
Yeah.
You know how much of a fucking loser you have to be to go to a bar on a Tuesday night with your fucking professional dart suit on?
These guys had jerseys, dart jerseys, bro.
I don't know.
It
Darts
was
is a
the
pretty
dumbest
big thing,
shit I've ever
but
seen.
I can agree. Why would you want to play
With
on
a big ass
Tuesday
like
night?
bowl on the back.
I guess it's no different than if you wanted to go on a bowling league, kind of. Except
The bowling's cooler though. Bowling is definitely cooler than darts.
I don't know. Saying you kick ass at darts, you like if you're in a bar and some drunk asshole like is just trying to be a dick, and you're like, all right, let's play darts then, and like you just go into it thinking, like in Ted Lasso,
yeah,
he's like, I'll play you darts for it, and it's like, okay.
I don't think I would have been.
Fuck off.
I don't think I would have been dissing on those dudes though, or he wouldn't have been dissing on those dudes if they weren't wearing jerseys. Like if they were just bros hanging out playing darts at a bar. I mean, I get that.
They just made it dumb.
But like, bro, you're
They
wearing
made it very
sponsored shirts with your last names on it, and like,
yeah, that's.
Wait, what do they look like?
Old dudes,
Oh,
like mid 40s probably.
Was one of them tall and bald?
No.
I was to say because
Not
I got
that I
a
remember.
No, I was saying because I have a tall bald coworker who went to Vegas to play darts.
Did he get paid money for it?
I think he won money. Yeah, I think he won like.
Do they have like a professional dart league?
I think he won like $3,000 with his partner. It was a duos thing.
Damn.
Yeah, him and his buddy won like $3,000. I think.
$3,000 each or total?
$3,000 each.
Oh.
Dude, going professional in cornhole is way cooler though.
Dude,
that'd be way cooler than darts.
We haven't done anything this summer.
No, we haven't done
jack shit. We didn't even play. I think we played like we had like 3 fires and a partridge and a pear tree. That's it, dude. We haven't had any shit this summer.
That's how it goes. Honestly. We did more shit last summer, but I will say, like, that's how it usually goes most summers, though. Like, you plan shit out and they don't make it out of the group chat.
Well, last year you guys actually did like the whole entire fucking camping trip. I was kind of waiting for that.
I wanted to go camping this year too, but
well, I mean, there is plenty of time left. We could go in August.
Good.
We
maybe.
could.
It's August right now.
I mean, we could go.
What,
up
September?
until September.
There you go.
Probably we could go in the beginning of October.
Let's talk
too.
about the fucking heat.
Oh,
Dude,
it's hot.
It was wicked.
My nuts were stuck to my leg at 8:05 this morning. Not even lying.
That's brutal.
You know what it felt like at 2:00 this afternoon when I was supposed
Even
to leave
worse.
work and I didn't leave? It felt like I had wet swim trunks on
Just
underneath my work pants.
Just a swag
That's
disaster.
how sweaty I was. I got home and I swear to God, I probably could have wringed my underwear. Oh, they were so sweaty. Dude.
Fucking
was
Hurricane
so
Katrina
nasty.
down
I was
there.
about ready to throw them out. I didn't even want to wash them.
Oh no,
It was raunchy,
that's
dude.
brutal.
I went out to lunch with one of my coworkers, and we went to some Mexican restaurant.
That's just
And shut up.
I'll hold my.
Anyways, we went there. I got 3 shredded pork tacos, Mexican style tacos.
That sounds good, right?
And they gave us red salsa and green salsa to put on. So I put the lime on all of them.
Okay.
Then I did red salsa on one, green salsa on the other, and then a mix
On
on
the
the
last
last one.
one.
The last
Okay.
one I put a fuck ton of salsa on.
Oh no.
It was burning. It was hot.
So not only
I walk outside, it's like getting fucking punched in the face. And I looked at my phone, and the feels like temperature was 103 degrees.
say it, not only did you go and
That's
eat
crazy.
hot ass Mexican on one of the hottest, most shitty days.
I almost threw up in the parking lot.
I was gonna say, you just picked a bad disaster for the rest of the day. Spicy ass Mexican, swamp ass already. Like before even like
I would not have survived that,
I wouldn't even thought
I
about
made it.
Mexican,
I
dude.
made it out.
bro. In the parking lot, immediately, just.
We were
Just dry heaving.
we were trying to go to a food truck, but it was closed. So
Oh.
then we went to some other Mexican place.
It would have been brutal.
It was good. I'd go again.
The food was good at least.
Yeah. I'll put more hot sauce on next time.
Where was it?
Maybe when it's not 95 degrees out.
La Carita or whatever?
Yeah, it's
I've
like
heard of it.
right by you.
I've heard of it.
Shout
You
it
know what
out.
capital
Green
is?
Bay shout out.
on the corner?
Capital Credit Union?
Yes.
I think so, yeah.
It's right behind there. On Main Street.
Oh! Doesn't
Yeah.
it have like the rundown Mack truck next to it? Like there's the auto
No.
shop right next to it?
No.
No? Am I thinking of a different one then?
You're thinking of a different one.
Oh. I know what you're talking about. I've heard of it, and I've probably driven by it multiple times.
Driven by it every time you go to Walmart.
Walmart.
Capital?
Oh, yeah. Yep. I see the thing.
Butchering that name, but
Some
Probably
good Mexican
La
spots
Corrida.
in Green Bay.
It's probably Carita.
my
Good aim?
coworker said it. I couldn't. There was this. We had this waitress.
She hot?
She was like the only one.
Yeah.
And I had to impress her, right? So
Of
course.
I speak Spanish to her.
Oh.
I felt like the shit.
How much Spanish did you speak to her?
Just a drink. I got an horchata.
Hey, there
Them
you go.
fuckers are
Isn't
good.
that like the milk drink or whatever?
Yeah, where it tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch milk.
Yeah.
I got
tastes really good.
horchata
Rum chata.
de fresa. That's what I did. And then she asked me what size, and I'm like,
Grande.
medium. Flips it up. I didn't know what.
Reminds me of that Family Guy clip when they get on the back of that truck and they're like asking the dude.
Oh yeah, he's like, I only know how to speak this much out in English, and he's like,
you speak English? And he's like, no, just that sentence and this one explaining it. And he's like, what? What are you talking about? K?
yeah.
That's exactly Mason in that situation. Except
It was. Yeah,
opposite way around.
Yeah.
There you go. Get you a Latina.
Yeah.
They're crazy.
Because they're crazy. Yeah. What do you do?
I mean, Nick knows, right, Nick? Don't you know Nick? Yeah.
Down in the Southwest, man.
Nicholas Adams.
That's a whole different breed.
Arizona. What?
Yeah. Los Adams, Tucson, Arizona. Street address.
Yeah,
Street address.
too.
Getting.
We've just been stalking Nick this whole time. We actually don't know where he lives. We know his social security number
Yeah.
and everything.
It's all just a facade that we act like we don't know what
Yeah,
it looks like.
we basically own Nick. We made him in a lab
just gotta
down
play
in
dumb.
Jared's basement.
Yeah.
Dead ass.
The lab
So,
in the back, bro.
yeah.
That's what it
Yeah,
is.
we have bodies back there.
Let the bodies.
Bodies hit the
God
floor.
damn it, dude. I was just going to say that.
I listened to that song on the way
Beat me
here.
to it.
It came
Beat me
on
to
when
it.
I was doing like 75 on the back road. I'm like, this is a great song to get
That's
pulled
like-
over to.
The definition of a one-hit wonder.
Kind of, yeah.
Drowning Pool didn't do anything else besides that.
I was
It is a
listening to
shit.
Korn a lot today.
Korn goes hard.
I had the Korn radio on, and I was like, I haven't listened to them in a while. I have like 3 songs on my playlist, and I was listening to like just the different ones like I don't have on there. I hear every once in a while, I'm like, oh, might have to have this one, and then I get to one where I'm like, I don't really like this. Oh,
Fuck's sake.
There you go.
well, for fuck's sakes. And it was too hot to like listen to anything. What?
Your legs are pasty as shit.
I know they are. It's because I wear pants all day.
Pasty as mine though.
I wear-
I usually wear shorts.
I wear pants all day, so and I don't go out during the fucking weekend, so
Get blind.
and there's the
bad boys.
white LED lights, so that doesn't help.
Yeah.
You gotta have some yellow light, makes it look more natural.
Get some
there.
Fund us so we
Well,
can
it's
buy
good.
studio lights.
Yeah, we gotta buy like the big ring light. It's just a ring light. It's
Giant
like
ass
3
ring
foot,
light.
3 foot tall ring light. We can't see anything.
They got those softbox lights you can buy, but they're like it's like $50 for a set. That's ridiculous. And you got to set that bitch up then and plug it in. And
Yeah.
we're low budget here, all right? I already blew all the money on the set.
Yeah.
We're low budget.
Fuck, what were we talking about?
Oh,
And I was like, I was saying it was too warm to. I usually listen to it on my like 3M work tunes. It's like a little. They're things where you can block out music. Like they're
are they like the
work
big
legal.
industrial like headphones?
basically they're like work
Oh,
legal
like people
beats.
wear on lawnmowers?
Yeah, and so I could listen to the radio or whatever I want, dude. And I had it on in the morning. I was like, okay, I can tolerate this. And then I got to like 10 o'clock, 8 at 9. It was actually 9 o'clock. I got to 9 o'clock because we had a meeting at 9, and I was like, dude, I can't put these back on. I'm not gonna be able to listen to my tunes for the rest of the day. I'm gonna be pissed because I was gonna bring my speaker. I didn't bring my speaker.
Maybe,
I was so disappointed in myself.
Maybe it's just because I'm like Gen Z, but
Bro.
seeing people wear 3M headphones with the radio you can tune on there is like the most boomer shit ever, dude.
Dude, it does look goony as fuck, but they're so nice.
People on their lawnmowers wearing fucking headphones that
Dude.
they're tuning into the
My
radio
dad does
on.
that.
It's so boomer,
If
dude.
you have like a big ass yard and you have to sit on a riding lawnmower, And like you usually can't hear shit.
They make headphones, and you have a phone. You can play any song you want on there.
Excuse me.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do.
Yeah, or AirPods.
Yeah, they have the Bluetooth. I don't have the actual radio ones with the little antenna. I just have a
Those
button
are
you push
those
on
are
the
the
side.
ones where it's like, come on, dude.
I have just the thing on the side where you push the button and then Bluetooth.
Yeah.
So I just play it through my phone.
Well, that makes more sense then.
Yeah. Well, because they were cheaper.
I just can't fathom the fact that people wear headphones where they tune into the radio on the headphone.
Well, it's like you can use a radio app on your phone if you really want to listen to it. But like,
Yeah.
It depends on your radio app because you don't always get your local stations. You only get like the big stations. Like if you pick a Wisconsin, say you pick Wisconsin and it only plays like 100.3 and it's like out of fucking Milwaukee. You don't want to listen to it from Milwaukee. You want to listen to the one up here.
What do you think the average age of a radio listener nowadays is?
Honestly, if I don't if I don't hook my phone up, I'll just listen to the radio sometimes, or I'll just get sick of like playing music. Like I'm like, nothing sounds good right now. I don't want to like play anything. I'll put the radio on and just drive.
You are the radio guy, huh?
Well, it's nice because it's like you don't have to worry about it, and half the time it's just like if you have people in the car with you, you're pretty much talking, so you don't really like.
Yeah.
If you're just talking to people, let the radio play. You don't gotta waste your data.
Yeah,
you know,
if it's unlimited, it ain't bad.
Yeah, well, still unlimited.
I'll just turn on whatever music. I don't like to listen to podcasts in the car when other people are in there with me.
Oh yeah, I only
although
listen to
I do
podcasts
sometimes if Alexa's in there and like.
And she just doesn't shut the fuck up.
No, it's like if I don't feel like talking, I'll just like turn a podcast on, listen to it. I do that driving to work. I'll just turn a podcast on and listen. I do music every now and then, but yeah, bro.
Dude,
I got like a 45-minute drive though, so it gives me time to listen.
I'll listen to like System of Down in the morning, or like
System of
get you amped.
Of a Down.
Depends on the day.
Dude, no, I just need something to like wake me up. Listen to Metallica. I don't drink my energy drink.
Yeah, how's that going for you? The journey keeps on trucking. Hey, did you see the clip of me shotgun a Red Bull?
No, I didn't. I saw the start.
Oh, I put it at the end of the episode.
My phone was lagging, so I was like, I'm not.
And I put a TikTok out of the episode that we did in person first on the 26th. It was the episode where you were saying we should shotgun one together next time we do an in-person pod. So then I did. Then I put the clip from episode, what was the last one we did, 28, of me shotgunning it. I botched it pretty hard, dude. I don't shotgun shit though, to be fair.
You still had like half of it left.
Yeah. I couldn't do it. I look like an idiot shotgunning it too. I'm like suckling it from the teeth.
You gotta go sideways. I can't go straight up. I gotta go sideways.
See, I thought it would have been easier to minimize the spillage straight up.
It was terrible today. I couldn't get the tab open.
I saw
you had to use keys for that.
If I go sideways, I feel like it's just
easier.
Yeah, it's like easier because you just go like sideways and it's just up. You kind of go.
I don't know where the video is, but the first video of me shotgunning something, someone has the video, and like I was doing it with Mason too that time. That was probably like 2 years ago or something. But I opened up the tab, and you can just see the liquid pouring out as I'm hit this.
I've seen that video. I know what you're talking about.
It's like the dumbest shit ever.
See, watch.
I botch it every single time.
Sideways.
Ooh, is that the peach? Is that good?
No, yeah, it's a peach energy drink.
Yeah.
So you gotta go sideways now.
Damn, G.
Sideways
business.
Now.
I need a.
You gotta go sideways. Oh.
No, don't go sideways.
Yeah, I gotta go
sideways.
I'm not like fully sideways.
Straight up. So much better.
That one was ice cold too. That one hurt going down. It felt like I swallowed an ice cube.
I hate shotgun ice cold shit.
It feels so good, but it's not good for you.
It does not feel good at all.
If like today, today would have felt great after work.
Yeah.
But I didn't because I knew I had to drive out here.
You just drank something in a matter of like 30 seconds.
I sucked down a water. I did the water thing where you squeeze the bottom of the water.
Oh yeah.
You just inhale the water. I did that too.
Do it again.
Someone clip that. Make that a GIF.
Dumbass.
No, the internet
Don't
can.
build a barn, dumbass. What is this, 1786?
I can only like really guzzle something like that with pause.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
I could only really guzzle something like that with lemonade, dude. Like lemonade, I'll get a bottle of lemonade and then it's gone within a matter of under a minute. I'm just like keep going.
That's
so
me and my brother with Arizona iced tea. My aunt used to bring up the Costco packs of Arizona iced tea.
Yeah.
Like she'd bring us like 3 of them, and like every like 2 months.
They're gone.
We'd have
immediately.
them. We'd have one case gone in a week. Between him and her.
Damn. That's
It's
wild.
like you just get home. It's only a 12 ouncer, so you're just, oh, it's empty. What the hell? And then you go
Those
put
are
it
only
on.
12 ounces?
Yeah, they're like 11 and a half, actually.
I didn't know
Something
they
like
actually
that.
made small Arizona cans.
Yeah, you got to buy them like 30 packs. I bought 3 of them for my brother for when he went off to college because he's leaving for college.
Yeah.
Friday morning.
Yeah.
So he is going to. I said you got to at least drink one. You have one case, but I'm not going to be able to get you any until like Thanksgiving, dude.
Damn.
Like when he comes up next. I said I'll make sure I bring some back, but there's no way I'm going to have. I'm not going to be able to get you any until like I get over there.
That's true.
Because he's all the way. He's going to Central Michigan, so it's
Damn.
like
That's going to be far.
yeah, it's like a 8-hour drive from you.
Where even is that? Like Chippewa?
No,
or
it's
something?
it's like an hour
it's
and a half
around,
away from. It's like 3 hours from Detroit.
No, it's around Central Michigan.
Yeah.
They're the Central Michigan Chippewas, though.
No.
That's what
Yeah, that is. That's where he's going.
Shout out J.J. Watt. Used to be a tight end, and then he transferred to Wisconsin.
My football coach went there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shout out Antonio Brown, too. That guy used to play there, too.
We might get canceled.
Yeah. My hero.
Yeah.
My idol, Antonio Brown.
Just pull your out in public.
Yeah, it's an alpha move.
Mount Pleasant.
Mount Pleasant.
Yeah.
What a nice name.
Yeah, very pleasant town.
Very pleasant name.
Yeah, if it would load.
All right.
You just can't get rid of that.
We're at like 53 minutes, so we
Yeah.
probably should wrap
How
up.
do you tell? Where's the minutes? Well, how do you
Right there.
See where that red dot is?
Oh, I was looking
Red
for
dot.
I saw the CPU. I'm like,
Staring
oh,
at
okay.
the screen, getting up in it.
No, I was looking at the CPU thing because I saw there was like the CPU next to it.
All right.
All that. Yeah.
It's gonna download each thing. I'm like, oh, okay.
Dubby.
Shit sponsored by Dubby. Get it.
Yeah, there you go. Buy it.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, doing a Madden 24 giveaway, Nick says. So that's going to start. Actually, it's going to be started already by the time this comes out.
Mhm.
Giving away 2
I was
copies.
gonna say, is it 1 or 2? I couldn't remember.
2
I got
copies.
passed out last night.
It's going to be on the TikTok. So if you haven't been to the TikTok before, go to TikTok and fucking look for the post for it. And then it's going to be done September 7th at the start of the NFL season. So
I mean, if you're on TikTok already, you might as well go. Do we have our Instagram linked on the TikTok? If not, we're gonna do it. And then if it is, you should go follow our Instagram.
Yeah.
And and then add our podcast, like follow our podcast on Spotify. You know.
Yeah.
Yes.
that jazz.
Yes. Support the
Support
gang,
the show. Dude.
so we can get better equipment, and we can get money to actually pay for this.
Dude,
shit.
no, it'd be
I
sick
know
for
it's a
this
long
set.
shot, but what?
If we had like an LED sign or something that
What,
like
that said Hard Count Heroes?
that said that, or even anything.
You know how expensive that thing is? Like,
A lot.
just
Yeah, Madden 24
Launch
giveaway. Enter in it. You probably can win a copy if you don't want to buy the game yourself.
yeah, I know. I'm maybe
Just
I'll
bought
win.
it last night because I'm a dumbass.
Yeah, same thing, dude. I told my coworker that I wasn't gonna buy it like right away, and he said the same thing. But so then I got to work the next week, and I was like, "Yeah, I ended up buying it." He's like, "Dude, I did the same thing." But yeah.
Dude, it's fucking almost o'clock right now. Holy shit.
All right, yeah, we're done with this. All right, we'll see you
Goodbye.
episode 30.